going to show up, so that's fine. So I'm going to mute you, but you should still be able to hear me. My name's Janine, and welcome to your restorative class. So we're going to start in easy pose, which is just crisscross applesauce or legs out in front, just as long as you're seated. And we're going to close our eyes and just let our hands be in our lap. And we're just going to breathe. We're just going to sit. We're going to ground down into the mat. We're going to allow our body to settle, allow our mind to become still. And we're just going to be present in the moment. And just be aware of the breath. Just follow its natural rhythm as the breath comes in through the nose, goes down the back of the throat, into the chest and the belly, and then how it reverses as it comes back out. Restorative yoga is all about deep relaxation. It is feeling no sensations that are strainful, that are hard, or that could cause any strain. It is all about allowing the body to just relax into the pose. We'll hold our poses from 5 to 8 minutes. I will be quiet for most of that time so that you can have that time for yourself. So you can go within and allow yourself to just be. If any pose does not work for you, or it is causing too much strain, you cannot get comfortable, then just come out of it and pick a different pose. And you can just sit or lay down, whatever it is that's going to allow you to be calm and okay in that moment. So do a quick body scan, starting at the top of the head, slowly working yourself down through the neck, the shoulders, the chest, the back, the belly, the arms, the hands, the fingers, the hips, the legs, the calves, the ankles, the feet. See if there's any tension or any tightness or any parts that are sticky. And just notice where they are in the body. And as you are aware of them, see if you can breathe into those spaces. Allow the breath to go there. Now release the body scan and just continue to breathe. We're going to move into our first pose. I'm going to tilt my, tilt it so you can see. We're going to lay on our back. And maybe you'd like a pillow for your head. And we're going to have the soles of our feet on the floor. We're going to bring our knees in, so they're just going to rest on each other. And we're going to have our hands on our belly. And we're just going to stay right here. This is called constructive rest. Let the eyes close. Let the body fall deeper into the mat. You can bring your feet out wider if you need to. And just allow yourself to relax into this pose. I like quotes, so I give each pose a quote. So your first quote is, I choose love no matter what. I choose love no matter what. I choose love no matter what. So we're going to stay here for a little bit. And what we're going to do is separate the knees and bring the soles of the feet closer together on the mat. So your knees are like hip width distance apart. And we're just going to open and close the knees very gently, very slowly, just to get a little bit of movement in to the hip area. And then find stillness, straighten the legs out. And just let them be there for a moment, just finding that length. Hands can still be on the belly. Eyes are still closed. And our next pose is going to be cobbler's pose. So we're going to bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees open wide. Now, sometimes that's a little uncomfortable. So maybe you might want to roll up a blanket or take a pillow and let the knees rest on that. Or maybe not just the knee, maybe just the whole, the upper leg and the calf. Arms are down by your side, palms are facing the ceiling. Remember, the goal is no sensation. So if you need to bring the feet away from the body so that you can settle down a little bit more, go right ahead. Remembering that there should never be any pain. If the pose is painful, make an adjustment. And your next quote is, "Oneness is my true nature. Oneness is my true nature." If your mind starts to wander off in a different direction, just repeat to yourself, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And that will help to bring the mind back into focus and let it relax. Oneness is my true nature. Very slowly bring the knees together. And then roll either to your right side or your left side, coming up to a seated position, because our next pose is going to take some preparation with our props. So we're going to be laying on the left side, and then we're going to switch and lay on the right side. So see, I have a pillow here, and then I have a bolster. And if you don't have a bolster, just stack up some pillows and blankets so that it's not as high, it's higher than the pillow. That's here. This is where our head will go. This is where our side will go. Okay, so we want the side body right here to lay over the highest part. So we're going to bring our hip there, and then we're just going to lay over. Our left elbow will come onto the pillow to kind of embrace our head. And then the legs, you can have them straight if that feels good, or you can just have the knees bent. We're going to take our right arm, we're going to bring it up and over and just let it hang to touch over our head. And then just allow your breath to let you settle, even though it might be slightly uncomfortable, because we don't normally go into this pose. When I lean toward love, I am led. When I lean toward love, I am led. When I lean toward love, I am led. So we are going to come onto our back. However, bring the left arm down and maybe shake it out a little bit. We are going to just roll onto our back. We're going to keep that high pillow right at the top of our back and let our head hang down. So this is going to open up the entire chest space, the entire heart space. Leaving your arms down by your side or on your belly, wherever you'd like to put your arms, you can. Legs will be nice and straight. We're only going to be here for 2 minutes. But we want that whole heart space to be open. And if it's too much on your neck, then just slide down a little bit so that your head is on the pillow as well. Just take nice deep belly breaths, breathe into the belly. Letting the belly expand with the inhale. And then falling with the exhale. Concentrate on the breath. Okay, we're going to just roll right onto our right side. So you're going to lift the right arm up, come over onto the right side, and then bring the left arm up and over. Just like we did on the left side, this time we're on our right side. Allowing it to be by the waist, expanding the side bodies. Joy is the ultimate creator. Joy is the ultimate creator. Sometimes we need to move around a little bit to get comfortable. Remember to always come back to the breath. You can always do a quick body scan to find out where you're a little uncomfortable or maybe a little tight or stretched, and that way you can breathe into that space and find a little bit more relaxation with it. Joy is the ultimate creator. Go ahead and bring that left arm down. And then come up to seated just for a brief moment, because we're going to move the big stack of pillows out of our way. And we're just going to have a small pillow here for our head. And we're going to come down onto our back. And we're going to bring the soles of our feet onto the floor. Oops, I'm sorry, you can't see me. There we go. The soles of the feet onto the floor, arms down by your side. You're going to take your right ankle, place it on the left knee. And then you're going to bring, keeping that knee, that ankle there, you're going to bring that foot down to the floor. So it's going to look like this. So this is my left foot. This is my right. And this is like a nice little twist. So you're going to keep the shoulders on the mat. Arms can be down by your side. Right knee is bent. Sole of the right foot's on the floor. Left leg is on the floor. I honor how I want to feel. I honor how I want to feel. So very slowly, come back to where we began with the sole of the left foot on the floor, the right ankle on the left knee. So you're just coming back to center. We're going to take the right foot, bring it down to the mat, and then take the left ankle, put it on the right knee. Take a moment to just let the lower back settle down onto the mat. Take 2 nice deep breaths in and out through the nose. And then we're going to bring the left foot down to the mat on the right side. So we're just going in the opposite direction. Again, we're going to keep our shoulders down on the mat. Close the eyes. Find ease in the pose and the breath. My vibes speak louder than my words. My vibes speak louder than my words. My vibes speak louder than my words. So bring yourself back up to center. Take the left foot, place it down on the mat. And then go ahead and straighten out your legs. We're coming to our final pose, our Shavasana, where you get to lay down with all the props. So maybe a bolster or blanket underneath the knees, something underneath the feet, a blanket over the body. Maybe you'd like to lay on your right side or your left side, or even actually on your belly is fine as well. I'm going to take you through a guided meditation. I'll let you settle first. And then once you settle, see if you can get yourself 5% more comfortable. Excuse me. Shut your eyes as you start to relax. Take in a deep breath. Now breathe out, emptying your lungs entirely. And once again, breathe in. Breathe out, emptying your lungs entirely. Take full deep breaths, never strained or rushed. Breathe in strength, breathe out tension. Carry on to relax. Take full deep breaths. Allow your breathing to discover its own natural, unhurried pace. And as ideas enter your mind, allow them to go without attachment. As you sink into comfort and relaxation, see yourself enjoying a waterfall of sunlight and crystal water. See yourself enjoying a waterfall of sunlight and crystal water. As the sun and water cascade over your body, you absorb the healing oxygen carried inside your blood vessels through your whole system. The oxygen heals and releases the holding contraction of each muscle. Every muscle becomes taffy, soft and pliable. All tension gives way to easiness. The cascade of sunlight reminds you of the source of all energy. Your whole being sings with release and renewal as the source refuels and strengthens your body and spirit. In healing, all is possible. As you heal your spirit and body, your gifts to the universe emerge. The healing vision of cascading sunshine in water is yours whenever you want it to be. Your breathing is unstrained. Your breathing is unstrained. Relax your toes and feet. Relax your ankles and knees. Relax your leg muscles. Your breathing is deep and relaxing. Your breathing is deep and relaxing. Relax your fingers and hands. Loosen up your wrists and elbows. Relax your arms. Your breathing is deep and relaxing. Your breathing is slow and peaceful. Feel your feet and legs get heavy and warm. Feel your hands and arms get warm and heavy. Simply breathe as your thoughts come and go. Your breathing is slow and peaceful. Simply breathe as your thoughts come and go. Center on your breathing. Let go of tension as your body falls into a state of peaceful quiet. Unclench your jaw. Relax your face and let go of your tongue. Your heartbeat and breathing are serene and steady. Your breathing is relaxed. Void your mind of all thoughts. Your abdomen is soft and warm. Your limbs are heavy and warm. Your breathing is relaxed. Watch your thoughts come and go like clouds in the sky. Your hands are warm, your forehead is cool, and your breathing is deep and relaxed. Feel your breath sink lower and lower into your lungs. As your shoulders drop, feel your breath fill the upper part of your chest. You're relaxed and peaceful. Your breathing is deep and relaxed. Your breathing is deep and relaxed. Warm hands, cool forehead. Empty your lungs totally. Hear the silence grow as your mind hushes. You are relaxed, calm, and centered. Your heart rate and breathing are calm and steady. Warm hands, cool forehead. Your breathing is deep and relaxed. Enjoy the quiet. Your breathing is deep and relaxed. Remember that you can return to this place anytime you wish. It may only be for a moment, but it will remind you of the sense of peace that's yours. It will remind you of the sense of peace that's yours. Your breathing is deep and relaxed. Start to wiggle your toes and your fingers, bringing some gentle movement into the body. Waking it up, being aware of where you are, being aware of your immediate surroundings. And then when you are ready, slowly begin to bring yourself up to a seated position. Take your time, use as little effort as possible. Keeping your gaze soft or your eyes closed, bring your hands to heart center. Take a nice big inhale. And when you exhale, bow your head and give yourself gratitude for taking time out for you, for self-love and self-care. Thank you for coming to class. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through practice. It is with the deepest of gratitude that I recognize that the light in me and the light in you, it is the same, and I bow to you. How was it?
Wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. I'm so glad you enjoyed it.
Yes.
But just roll right into bed.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You are very welcome. Have a wonderful evening.